Children, see 13th one now. Figure is given to you. In triangle ABC, circumscribing a circle of radius 4. The radius of this is given to you as 4, such that the segments BD and CD, into which your whole side BC is divided, and D is the point of contact here. Okay, they are divided into two lengths. They've shown you 6 and 8 centimeters. Then you have to find the remaining two sides, that is your AB and AC. Okay, so that would require a little bit of work, that figure here. So what are we doing here? I have named the other 2 points of contacts as E and F. We'll name them. We will join them with the center, and we'll also join the center to these vertices. Okay, so all that work you have to do. Then you have to observe that these A, B, C are acting as external points for this circle on which these tangents have been drawn. The sides are going to act as tangents to this circle. Okay, and these will be the external points. So again, the theorem, if this was 6, this will also be 6. If this was given as 8, this side will also become 8. And we don't know this length, but we know that the two will also be equal. A से external point से ये 2 tangents आ रही हैं. Okay, then we are going to use our criteria of area of triangle here, and stepwise we'll see how. Okay, so I've considered let AB and AC be touching the circle at point E and F respectively. Then you have to join this OE and OF. They'll be perpendicular as well. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent. तो ये तो perpendicular था ही, जिसने जो बनाया था, ये भी आपके perpendicular आएंगे. And we'll also join OA, OB, OC. Okay, that's the construction required. Now, I've assumed AE is equal to AF is equal to, suppose, X, right? And then I know these will also be equal. Reason again, tangent from external point are equal. All right. So, now what are we going to do is we need to use area of triangle for this. We had to find the remaining sides when the radius was given. So, one formula that we are going to show. After this, first come here. Then the whole side AB that we had to find would actually become 8 plus X, and AC would become 6 plus X. Okay, and remember last year Heron's formula पढ़ा था आपने, तो AB के opposite जो side होती है उसे हम small c से represent करते हैं, AC का opposite B and BC के opposite side by small a. So BC 6 plus 8 14 हो गई. All right, and this was your Heron's formula. S is equal area of triangle is equal to under root of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, where S was A plus B plus C by 2. Last year you've done Heron's formula that you're going to utilize. Okay, all right, now back to, so we are going to find area of triangle ABC by Heron's formula. So for that we are evaluating S. So S का एक side हमारा 14 आया था, दूसरा side 6 plus X आया है, and 8 plus X आया है upon 2. So 6 plus 8 again 14, 14 plus 14 28, X plus X 2X upon 2, taking 2 common, 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and you're left with 14 plus X आ गया आपका S. Okay, then from here चलो यहीं पे workout कर लेंगे. So area of triangle will be under root of, this is your S, this is your S minus A was 14. So 14 plus X minus 14 gives you 4X only. Then S minus B. So 14 minus 6, that gives you 8, and minus X and plus X get cancelled. Likewise S minus C. करके देख लेना आप calculation. This is what you get using Heron's formula. Alright. Okay, now another way. If you see this whole triangle ABC, एक तो हमने Heron's formula से इसका area निकाल लिया है. दूसरा, ये पूरा triangle we are breaking, we can write this as sum of 3 triangles. AOB में BOC and COA. These 3 triangles, one here and third here. If I put these 3 triangles together, I get the whole big triangle. Okay, so we are considering triangle ABO, BOC and AOC. These 3 triangles here. And in which we are going to use formula of triangle is also half base into height. ये तो Heron's formula था when we know the 3 sides, and if we know base and height, then half base into height is the other formula. Okay, so ये सबका height same है. See, इन तीनों triangle का height same है. This will be height 4, ये भी radius है 4, ये भी radius है 4. Okay, and ये इनका base होगा. Sides of the bigger triangle are going to act as base of these 3 triangles. Okay, so using half base into height, and here we have written this equivalence, that the big triangle ABC is equal to sum of these three small triangles. Okay, so big triangle हमने already work out कर लिया था यहाँ से. Area was coming out to be x 14 plus x and 6 8s are 48 का अंडर रूट. Okay, so ये हमारा यहाँ से आ गया. All right, and now what I've done is all three of them had same height 4 4 4, तो वो 4 कॉमन आ गया है तीनों से. एक स्टेप मैंने स्किप कर दिया, आप चाहो तो आप लिख सकते हो हाफ बेस इंटू हाइट फॉर दिस प्लस हाफ बेस इंटू हाइट फॉर दिस प्लस हाफ बेस इंटू हाइट फॉर दिस. What I've done is half and height was common for three of them, so I've taken it common straight away. Half into height for, and then bases I have added, base of first, second and third triangle. Okay, now this would cancel out, 4 would cancel out 2 times, and then here 6 plus 8 would once again become 14, 14 plus 14 28, x plus x 2x. So this bracket simplified is 28 plus 2x. Next हम क्या कर रहे हैं, स्क्वायर कर रहे हैं. यहाँ रूट साइन था, so we want to avoid that, so we are squaring both the sides. So if the root goes, we are only left with 48x 14 plus x. ओके, एंड यहाँ स्क्वायर हो जाएगा, तो यहाँ 2 बचा था, 2 का स्क्वायर इज 4, एंड इस ब्रैकेट का भी स्क्वायर हो गया. अभी इस ब्रैकेट में से 2 कैन बी टेकन कॉमन फर्दर, सो इफ यू टेक दैट 2 कॉमन देन इट वाज स्क्वायर, सो 2 का भी स्क्वायर हो जाएगा, सो अनदर 4 कम्स हियर. ये कैलकुलेशन इज अप टू यू चिल्ड्रन. ओके, यू कुड हैव टेकन फर्स्ट कॉमन देन स्क्वायर्ड, या जैसे आपको समझ में आता है वैसे कर लेना कैलकुलेशन. सो आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग यू हाउ आई हैव डन इट. सो 4 was from here, this 2's square, then यहाँ से जो 2 कॉमन आया है उसका स्क्वायर करोगे तो एक और 4 आ गया. ओके, सो 4 4 जा 16 हो गया ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड, एंड ये 14 प्लस एक्स का स्क्वायर आ जाएगा. ओके, अब ये 16 48 को कैंसिल कर रहा है 3 टाइम्स, 16 3 जा इज 48, दिस x रिमेन्स, एंड ये 14 प्लस एक्स एक 14 प्लस एक्स को कैंसिल करेगा, सो यू आर लेफ्ट विद अ सिंगल 14 plus x here. ये 16 cancel हो गया, one of the 14 plus x cancel हो गया, you are left with 14 plus x only is equal to, here बचा 3 into x. Now taking this x to the other side, 3x minus x is 2x is equal to 14 left, so x is equal to 7. तो ये जो unknown हमारा था ये हमारा निकल गया, that is x is coming out to be 7. So your first side is coming out to be 8 plus 7 and 8 plus 7 and 6 plus 7. So the remaining two sides that we had to find are 15 centimeters and 13 centimeter. Okay. Now last question. Prove that opposite sides of quadrilateral circumscribing a circle subtend supplementary angles at the center. This is also a simple proof. वही repetitive चीजें हैं जो हमने बाकी में यूज की हैं. Same theorems, everything will be used, will be the same, but आपको बस statement समझ के figure right बनानी है. Okay, so proving that opposite sides of quadrilateral circumscribing a circle means a circle touching the quadrilateral, 4 sides of the quadrilateral, then the sides are subtending angles, the opposite sides are going to subtend supplementary angles. Okay, so ऐसा कुछ figure बन के आएगा आपका this way. Okay, A, B, C, D. I haven't explained the figure now. सारे questions में मैंने कर दिया. You will speak it yourself. Let A, B, C, D be the quadrilateral circumscribing. You should know how to write it. Okay, I've just cut it short here. All right, so this way you will get your figure. Then you will join AO, OB, OC, OD. ये सब join कर लो. यहाँ से perpendiculars drop कर लो. Point of contact join कर लो. Whichever way you say it. All right. Now, so these are your 8 angles that you are getting around the point which I have named as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. All right. अब question ने कहा क्या था? Angle subtended by opposite sides. तो जैसे AB का opposite है CD. तो AB ने angle AOB subtend किया है, उसका opposite CD ने COD किया है. तो ये दोनों angles supplementary होंगे. This is what you have to prove. Likewise, AOD and BOC plus of this will be 180 supplementary. That is what you need to show. Okay. So for that, अब ये same figure आ गया. देखो ये सब आपके external points हैं, ये tangents from external point, then ये आपके radii, ये common side, तो ये आपके सारे triangles congruent आते हैं. Congruence की वजह से ये सारे angles आपस में equal आते हैं. So as I've written here, that in the figure your angle A is equal to angle B. ये दोनों congruent triangles थे. Likewise, C is equal to D, E is equal to F, H is equal to G. तो ये सारे angles आपस में इतने सारे angles equal आएंगे because these are all pairs of congruent triangles we have. Okay. Then sum of all these 8 angles will be 360. Angle about a point is 360. Okay. Then हमें next क्या करना है, हमने replace कर लेना है. In place of B we can write A, in place of C we can write D. Like this, these 4 angles B, C, F, G have been replaced by their equivalents. So we will get 2 times A, 2 times H, 2 times D, 2 times E. So this 2 has been taken common further. So we get 2 times A plus H. अब ये मैंने rearrange करके लिख लिया है A plus H because यहाँ figure में दिख रहा है, देखो A and H are together and D and E are together. So I have rearranged them and grouped them so that A plus H can be written as from the figure AOB and D plus E can be written as COD. Okay, so this is your proof and that is what you had to prove. Angle subtended by opposite sides at the center is supplementary.